Canoeing 101. Get the canoe in the water. You know, letting your sister do it is okay. Now you gotta hook that back up.
Hey.
Do we have 2 paddles?
Yeah, one in the boat.
Okay. You're gonna want to sit on a cushion.
I'll take the blue one.
Yeah, great.
Blue is my favorite color now.
It is?
Yeah.
When did that happen? Oh, this life jacket is giant, but that's fine. It'll work.
Show off.
Is that what she just called you?
Yeah.
Why is she a show off?
Because she pushed it into the water.
Okay, front and back of the boat. Madison, which is the front?
This?
Yes, this is the front. Delaney, you gotta turn around. You gotta face the other direction. That's the front.
Yep.
That's the back.
Gigi.
And that's the dumb dog.
Good job.
Are we proud of the dog? Gigi, move.
Come on, Gigi.
I mean, for real. Why is it? Delaney, please don't push the boat away. Thank you. I need to get in. Number 1, get out of the weeds. Yeah, it's a water lily. All right, out of the weeds. Here we go. On our way.
My first canoe trip.
Your first ever canoe trip? Really? You've never canoed? Okay, so D, you gotta switch sides. You can't see. I'm in the back, so I control the direction, right? But your job is to back me up. So usually, like 3 strokes, 4 strokes aside, and then switch, sugar. Okay? And you and I do not have to be on the same side at the same time. That is okay.
And these are floatable.
What are floatable?
So, canoes
They do float, yes. I'm not sure if floatable is a word, but yes, they do float. That is correct. So you think about your first canoe ride. Well, actually, it's not your first ride. It's your first time paddling.
I just don't remember my.
How many are you going to do on a side up there? So I wish we had a GoPro, Dee.
What do you need a GoPro?
You know those fancy cameras that like hook up to you or your...
Oh, you mean the ones that you can do on
Yeah, they're just really cool.
Yeah, they can go onto your head.
Yeah, they can go under your head.
If you do it hard enough, they can fall off your head when you go in the water.
Right? We need a swanky fancy GoPro. We're gonna do these YouTube videos. We'll have to upgrade at some point in our lives.
Are we ever gonna post on YouTube?
We will. I'm just taking the videos, and then when we get home, we'll do them. Are we getting too far into the middle? Do we need to stay closer to shore, or are we good?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. You tell me. Go where you want to go, Pumpkin.
You know, a GoPro actually might be nice.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Maybe for Christmas this year.
Yeah.
No, big waves would not be fun in a canoe.
I meant like this big waves.
I was like, we would go. Oh, look at the sparkly waters. I love it. You know that old Ham's Brew commercial from the land of sky blue waters? Mm-hmm. This is it. This is that old Ham's beer commercial.
You know what's nice?
Mm.
When you're canoeing and the water's cold, and
And I splash you.
you can, but your feet are, when your shoes are extremely hot,
Mm-hmm.
you just dip your shoes into the water.
Mm-hmm.
You can hold on. Like wildcats.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time I've ever done it before. It's so much fun.
Today is a perfect day because it's so calm. the water is not warm today, like it was last week.
Today would be a nice day for cold water.
We'll come out later. Dad thinks the boat's gonna be fixed today. The guy called him from the sports shop and said they think they have it fixed. So we might get the boat back to for skiing and tubing. I know.
We've had a lot of good tubing days that we could have gone tubing.
I know. I'm sorry. But
Yesterday we saw a kid
mm-hmm.
going on a tube
Uh-huh.
on a boat like Uncle Derek's, but fancier.
Fancier than Uncle Derek's boat?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You know those boats that are big that we see on Patola?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I do.
That kind of a boat.
Okay.
A little 7-year-old at full speed in the waves. About 3 feet tall.
Oh yeah?
And before that we went in the water.
Mm-hmm.
And we were swimming, and well, these big waves came by.
You don't have to paddle, honey. I'm just gonna paddle for a bit. Take a breather. Yeah, big waves came by, and then what?
Yeah, they were taller than the canoe. They could flood the canoe.
Oh, but see now, you gotta be switching side. You gotta stay on this side a little bit more if you want to go to the swimming hole, right? You gotta turn the boat. Can you turn it from there, or do you need me? Get it, girl. Take it a little deeper. Good. Push out. Good, Delaney. Good job. Good turning. Mm-hmm. There you go. Now, hard on the other side. Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard. Atta girl.
Big cyclone.
Big cyclones. Baby cyclones. Oh, don't splash your mom.
Sorry.
I'm just teasing you. It's fine. You're doing good.
What do you guys think? On our little canoe. Boat paddling. And it's so pretty across this little lake.
Don't drop my phone.
I won't. We're at the front of the canoe, people. Mama's turning the boat. Well, actually, we're going to the swim hole, and then we're going to turn around. I'm wearing my life jacket and my new swimsuit. Mom, we're at the swimming hole.
Oh, you ready for me to turn?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on to your hats.
Hold on to your hats, people. We're turning around. If you guys want to know how to turn around, push forward with your canoe paddle. See? And we're turning. Yes, we're turning. Whoa. There's a lot of noise.
How was that for a turn?
Dang. That was good. Okay, guys, I gotta start paddling. Bye.
So, yeah, when I was little, Mom and Dad, we didn't have this canoe. We had a yellow canoe, Delaney. It actually had 4 seats in it. And so Gretchen and Derek would sit on the other 2 seats, and Grandma and Grandpa would paddle, and I would sit in the middle. And sometimes they'd bring a cooler with drinks or whatever, and they'd canoe around the whole outside, and we'd just go around. Grandpa used to like to go into the weeds, into like the lily pad areas, and Grandma did too, because they like to see the wildlife. So they'd go in and see if they could find beaver dams or turtles. We found a lot of turtles. Sometimes there were some really cool birds back there. Grandma liked the water lilies, of course, that's like her thing, right? Flowers. So we'd do that. Random airplane going over. That doesn't happen often.
Well, there's that field.
Thank you. So, yeah, so we would, at least once a week when we were up here, we would all get in the canoe, and Grandma and Grandpa would paddle and take us around the whole lake.
Wait, my grandma and grandpa or your grandma and grandpa?
Your Grandma and Grandpa, my mom and dad.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So,
Grandpa kind?
Grandpa was so kind.
Like me?
Oh, patient, beyond patient, and very kind. He was a jokester. You would have liked him. Mm-hmm. You would have liked him.
What about great grandpa?
You know, which great grandpa? Great grandpa Selma or great grandpa? No, he was a total jokester. He adored you and your red hair. He thought that was the greatest thing ever.
What about great grandpa Selma?
Great grandpa Selma died when I was in high school, Dee.
Right.
I was pretty young when that happened.
But you still knew him.
I did know him, and he would have loved the way you like to fish. He loved fishing and being out on the water and doing those kinds of things. So if you're a fisherwoman, like I notice you are from time to time, he would have enjoyed that very much.
I'm sure he's watching you.
Oh, I know he's watching you. I know they're all watching.
I'm sure they're all very proud.
Of course they're proud.
What about great grandpa Grandpa Dan?
I didn't actually know any of your grandparents on Dad's side. I never met any of them, honey. They were all passed before your dad and I even started dating.
Except for Mammy.
Oh, you want to know like what Dad's dad would have been like?
Yeah.
Oh God, the sun rose and set on you girls.
But he died before I was born.
I know, but Maddie and Nikki and Sophia, nothing greater. They always called them as angel babies.
Yes.
And very sweet.
But do I have any other cousins on Dad's side?
Oh, Mega, Josh, Daniel, and Sophia, that's it. I mean, I'm sure you have like second
Megan.
I said Megan, Josh, Daniel.
Oh, I didn't hear the Megan.
I'm sure you have second, third cousins that I probably don't even know, honey.
You know, one of my second cousins. Tucker.
Well, yes, but it's a lot of them. All right, Chickie, we're coming back into the home stretch here. How have we done? How do you think your first ride went?
My first canoeing paddle ride? I think it was nice.
Yeah?
It was nice.
Did you think it was nice if I did this?
Mommy!
Haha. Oh, you little turkey. I suppose I deserve that, huh?
Kind of.
All right, back into the awesome flowers.
And
Come on, that's the best part of canoeing, Delaney.
getting back.
No, splashing somebody.